With all that smoke around, there are fresh warnings this morning of an increase in asthma attacks over the holiday period. So extreme heat, high pollen count and the smoke as well. Experts are reminding us of the serious risks of those respiratory conditions and the protective measures we can all take. So for more, we're joined by Professor Mark Hugh, Head of Allergy, Asthma and Clinical Immunology at the Alfred Hospital this morning. Morning to you. Extreme heat, high pollen, it all contributes, doesn't it, this time of year? How can people with asthma better manage their symptoms?
Good morning, Edwina. And the aim of asthma management, we know, is to really control asthma symptoms and prevent attacks. And so patients and their parents should really organize an asthma action plan with their GP and follow that plan very closely. Many times this plan will involve the regular use of preventer inhalers.
People who have asthma obviously know what to do in these situations, but is it the case that when there's so much smoke around and all of those other contributing factors, it can impact people who haven't actually been diagnosed with asthma?
That's absolutely right. So people who do know they have asthma should follow their action plans. People who are developing troubles with cough, breathlessness, wheeze, those are symptoms that can sometimes herald asthma, and they should seek medical attention to work out what's going on.
Yeah, it's such a bad combination of so many of those environmental factors, isn't it, Mark, at this time of year, even when it's hard to get into a doctor as well to get more medication. There is a device that can help people track their medication usage. Can you explain how that works?
Yes, I certainly can. So here in my hand is one of these devices. We use these in our severe asthma clinic, and we clip these devices onto our patients' puffers, and they help the patients and the doctors track how they're using their preventer puffers.
What kind of signs should people be looking out for? Is it just that shortness of breath? You mentioned coughing as well, if people are concerned?
That's right. So the three main things to look out for are cough, breathlessness and wheeze. Often this happens in the middle of the night or in early morning. And sometimes as asthma develops, patients can get chest tightness, especially as they're exercising.
It's such good advice, Mark. Thank you so much for all of that. We'll check in with you very, very soon in case those symptoms develop. Got your number now. I appreciate that. Over to David.